food bank haul. I'm going to a food bank and I'm going to take you with me. I've been to food banks probably 3 times in my life. I've been in food banks, I've given to food banks, I've volunteered at food banks, but this year is the year of I've partaken in them. But why am I doing this time? I want to do this because I want to demystify the whole process. Because I suspect a lot of your seniors, or doesn't matter if you're senior or not, you can partake in a food bank. And I want to demystify it because coming up, you might need to do it. So I'm going to go ahead. Whoops. This car, when I put it in reverse, I have this very annoying sound. Have you ever? Yeah. So here we go. I'm going to go and we'll see what we get. If there's anything that I don't want or Paul doesn't want, we know some people around here, especially where we park right here. There's a lot of, they're not just nomads, they're homeless people. And so we can share. The last time I did this, we did, and they were happy to have it. So there's no waste, but we'll see what they get. The one thing that I did find is they tend to, the last couple times, they tend to give, if it's a drink or a soda, it's diet. And I'm kind of allergic to aspartame. I can't deal with it. My body becomes a gas factory and I don't feel well. So we'll see what we get here today. But it's an easy process. And I just want to show you, there was one time I went to the food bank in Quartzsite, and one of the people, one of the gals that I was camping with Paul and I, she had gone a few times, so we wanted to go see, and wow, really good stuff. But at this one, a little bit different, but you know, basically they both were basically the same. We had to register, we gave them our ID, and they took all we filled out this little paper. It was so simple. It was, yeah, it was like a baby little paper, yeah. And that put us in the system. So then if we went any other time, we just show our ID, and then they mark down. We could go once a week, and here's the same, once a week. Once a month here, they give you like a sort of a care package for the month, like some grains, things like that. So we'll see, yeah. Now, do you have to be a resident in order to partake in the food bank? In Quartzsite, no, you do not. So if you're in Quartzsite and you want to partake in the food bank, you just register, fill out a paper, and you can go once a week. Let me move this, I'm driving. Now here, there are 3 food banks. I've only been to one, but I have another nomad friend who went to a different one, and it was totally different. But there is one that you have to be a citizen of the actual, the county here. But this one, no, you don't have to be. In fact, I've heard that if you are a senior citizen, you can kind of partake in all of them. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Well, there's no line. I was hoping to show you a line. There's usually a big line, but I guess they've all kind of moved out. So, well, let's see how we do here. So I pull up, okay, I pull up. Let's see. It's on this side. Yeah, over here, yeah.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Doing all right. How are you?
Very good.
You want that all the way?
It's the sliding door. The other one doesn't work.
Right. Can I open this up?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I live here, so.
All right.
Yeah, the other side is sort of blocked off.
There you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
You hold it. Just hold the cart. I don't want to scratch your car. It's okay to put stuff on top of it.
Oh, that's why I put that there. Yeah.
Right.
I usually have them stacked, but
It's gonna work out. Do you like a watermelon today?
yes, please, a watermelon. Woo!
Yeah, they're good.
Of course. I love my produce. Thank you so much.
You're very
You
welcome.
guys do such good work. My
Some of
goodness.
this stuff is just gonna kind of go over.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, do you have dog food?
No, unfortunately,
Okay.
we don't have
You're
any
out.
today.
Okay. Okay.
All right, hang on.
We're gonna have a watermelon.
1 second. And is there a Mary's? I didn't see Mary's.
Yeah, we gotta find room for your water.
Oh, just put it. Yeah, you can just. Yeah, you can put it right there. Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome.
You have a great and have a good holiday.
You too.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Bye. Okay. It was that. It's that easy, folks. They're so sweet. I think we got a couple watermelons. Yes, I know. It was They're awful sweet here. They're awful nice. They're quick. And there was nobody waiting. Usually here, there's a whole line of cars. And you just wait. But it goes pretty quick. So let's go back. Paul's back there. He always helps me we decide what we want to keep, what we want to give away. So let's get the show on the road. I'll just take you with me as I drive back. That's how easy it is, everybody. Now, my next demystifying thing is going to be the senior center. I had one of you actually, sorry, I'm playing with my hair. I just took a shower and I washed it. It seems like I need to pull this down a little bit. I'm trying to get comfy, cozy. Okay, so one of you asked and said, can anybody go to the senior center? I'm a senior. Can I go to any senior center? Absolutely. I mean, you also have to register to just follow how they do everything. I do know Max goes to the senior center in Quartzsite here and there, and I've never been to the senior center in Quartzsite, but it's so busy at that time of year. In January during the winter that you have to register. You have to call first and register and let them know you're coming, because they fill up and then they may just say, no, we don't have room for you. Now at this senior center that we're going to today, Paul and I have registered and we've already let them know we're going to be there all week. Good food there. Oh yeah, very good food. Now here's another thing. They also do for homebound. So if you are watching this and you are a homebound senior, please contact your senior center and they will bring you Meals on Wheels. Yeah. I mean, unless you're so wealthy that you don't need that, but wouldn't it be nice to have somebody cook you a meal? That's one thing that I enjoy when I go there. They ask for nothing more than up to $4 donation for the meal. That's pretty good for a meal, considering when you go to a restaurant. But at this senior center, you stand up and you pledge of allegiance, then you sing God Bless America, then there's a moment of silence, and then they call by tables. At table 1, table 7, they draw out of a bingo thing, yeah. And then, but they give you, it's almost like high school again. It's kind of cool. And then they give you like those trays, with little compartments for different food, so they don't touch each other. I know. So it's pretty cool. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna park in the shade. Ooh, it's hot. It's gonna get up to almost 90 degrees today, and already it is super, super, super hot. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this gal to go. I'm gonna take her spot. Yeah. Okay, okie dokie. Let's see if I can get some room here so I can go through and see what we got. This, at this particular spot, they don't have, the parking lot spaces are so small. I mean, it's almost ridiculous how small they are. And there's a lot of people who park here because there's solar panels. And let me see if I can get a little bit better. Let me see, without hitting anybody. There we go. I know, isn't that annoying? I hate that. I don't know how to get rid of it. But I'm gonna kind of close this. I need space on this side because we need to open that door. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's hot. I didn't have air conditioner on, or you wouldn't have been able to hear me at all. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is what it looks like. Well, one of the reasons I'd like to go on Friday, they're open from Tuesday to Friday, is because I wanted to go at the last. That they're going to be I'm just speculating, right? That they're going to be just a little bit more generous because they want to get rid of stuff because they're going to be closing. And they're not open all day either, so in about an hour they're going to be closing. They probably want to get rid of a lot of stuff so it's not sitting there rotting. So let's see what we got again here. Okay, so we got strawberries. How do they look? Looks like these are probably things that were donated that didn't fly. So I'm using that phrase again, didn't fly.
No.
Yeah, so we want this. Maybe we should take this. We don't have any place to put this, do we? Let's take the whole box out.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, trying to get rid of stuff. Yeah, and I love these little tomatoes. And okay, so this is the produce that we got. A super sugar-free energy drink. No, if it's sugar-free, I know that it's going to have aspartame in it, and it might be one of those energy drinks, so I don't go with those. So we'll have to set these out. Oh, this is from Whole Foods.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it spilled. That's not good.
No,
No, I don't.
it's all open.
Yeah. No, this has to go. I'm sorry, everybody. I know that this, look at it all spilled. And it's open. It's not contained. We don't know how long it's been sitting there.
Yeah.
So this has to be thrown out.
Yep.
Yes. I know it might seem wasteful, but better safe than sorry. Yeah. What's in that box over there?
Nice.
I'll film it and you can show what we have.
Hot dog buns,
Okay.
potato.
Alrighty, those look good actually, and they look decent. The eggs, I'm not sure about. What do you think? Are they cold?
Yep, they are.
Okay, well, these we could put right in the cooler.
Yep.
In your cooler, you don't mind, right?
No,
Okay, we've got
these are frozen peas.
frozen peas. I like what they did here. They gave us a lot this time.
Hot dog.
Now, what kind of hot? Oh, I like them. See, and they gave us hot dog buns. And yes, ham. Okay, very good.
All right. So
Okay, this is gonna.
And-
this is cooler stuff, so we can have a box for your cooler. Want to put it over here, baby?
I'll put it right here.
Okay.
And last but not, oh, what's that?
I know they did not have dog food, hon.
Okay.
They were out. Probably for dog food, you're gonna have to go early in the week.
Is this from them?
Oh, good. We've got wipes. Isn't that wonderful? Those are very useful.
And oh my gosh.
And a watermelon.
Huge. The wipes are fresh cucumber.
Oh, I always like that flavor. I always like that scent.
All right.
Okay, so we can go ahead and put the cooler stuff in your cooler.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. If it doesn't get eaten, and just cook and share with all of our friends out there.
Yep.
We've got Max and a whole bunch of, we got Jeannie and John, and yeah, we got a whole bunch of friends out there.
Yeah.
And if anything else, that's frozen food. It'll help keep your cooler cool.
Right.
So
I'll
let's
get
go
this-
put that in. I'll watch you. Let's go put that in your cooler.
Let me get rid of this.
Yeah, that's a shame about that, but I would not even think that that would be something to eat and then end up getting sick. This produce is really, really nice. Yes. And I'm going to need to put some of that stuff away and even in the cooler, in Paul's cooler. Well, Paul and I went through everything and we found somebody right parked out here that we talked to before. He took the Rockstar drink and those long loaves of bread. Yeah. We're keeping this and the hot dogs and of course the ham. What we're going to do is go out where a lot of our friends are parked on the outside in the forest. And we're going to have a little weenie roast. Why not? Yeah. We'll cook the hot dogs and we'll just have a little party there. So this is what I'm going to keep. I love these little onions they give, these little onions. So I'm keeping those. And in my rig, I'm going to keep a few of the little potatoes. Gonna cook those. Boil them. And with the lettuce, I've got some tomatoes. Thought I had more. And I guess Paul's got the rest in it. And we're going to have a salad. So I'm going to put them in my bag. I want to check this apple. Apple's good. This apple's good. Oh, okay. I thought I felt one of them was soft. Nope. Better eat them soon though. We'll put I know you usually don't want to put onions with apples, but sometimes nomads can't be picky like that. Cute little potatoes. There we go. What I do is I tie this up here like a galley, in a galley. Now it's kind of sad the raspberries were not good. I tried one of them that didn't look moldy. There were a lot of moldy and it tasted like mold. So I had to get rid of those. That's the trouble. When raspberries don't last very long anyways. So what happens is stores give them away. They know they can't sell them anymore. So they give them and they drive them to food banks. And if they don't give them right away to people, they may have been sitting there for a couple days. They're just non-edible. Now, I do have the strawberries. I did go through those. I tasted a couple of them. There's a few of them that are kind of bad. But there's one right there. So the strawberries are good. Well, I'm right here so I can talk to y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the food bank experience. This is like my 4th time going to a food bank in my entire life. It's not fun. We just try to find people. If we don't want it, if Paul and I don't want it, we find people, and we always do, that will take it. And now we have party food for all of our friends coming up here. We're a weenie roast. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys a lot. And anything else? I guess that's about it. You know, on Minivan Lee, I've got a lot of stuff. I've got exercise videos, and here's a neck gaiter. I still have a couple of these left over. I really like this one. It's called Purple Tie-Dye. You can get it wet and stay cool during the day. Yeah. And I've got arm gaiters. And don't forget about my book, How to Live in a Minivan, the Minivan Lee Way. Just yesterday, somebody left a message for me, and was it on comments? Yeah, it was on comments on YouTube here. And they said, well, Lee, tell me how to get started. How did you get rid of all your stuff in your house? Well, I led her to my book because there's no way I could tell her, on a comment. It's all there. I've got it, everything organized up. I even, to the point of go to the store, get yourself a nice notebook that you only use for this purpose, and keep it on your counter, your desk, and take notes and start writing things down. And I list all the things that you need to consider, all the pages you need to make in your notebook. It's easy peasy. I got it all for you, and it's on Amazon. How to Live in a Minivan, the Minivan Lee Way. But you don't have to type that in. Type in Minivan Lee, and my book will come up. It's Kindle, and it's on paperback. The Kindle is $9.99, and all you have to do is get the Kindle app. It's for free, and you don't have to actually have a Kindle to do anything with Amazon stuff. No, you can put it right in there, and you can actually put articles that you find online. You can put them right in to, you say you want to send them to your Kindle so you can read them later. The Kindle app for your phone or your iPad or your notebook or whatever is really useful. I've got a lot of stuff on my Kindle app. And then the paperback is $19.99. That way you can walk around with it and you can make notes in your book. So, easy peasy. I love you guys. Bye.